Good afternoon, welcome to Yamasaurus Lex's World of Warcraft Pet Battling channel. Now I'm having a quick go at the Thundering Pandaren Spirit in Pandaria, as you guess. Elemental. Then we have Darnak the Tunneler, Beast, who hits really hard with his Stone Rush ability. Oh, he does, he hits like a truck. And then we've got Sludgy, the magic. So we're going to need some Dragonkin abilities, we're going to need some mechanicals, and we're going to need some aquatics. So I generally tend to use a snail. Doesn't do any aquatic abilities, any magic abilities. Oh my life. Yeah, you know what I mean. Kelp Scuttler will do quite nicely against the elemental itself. I think that one always comes out first, so we'll put him in first. We'll try the snail. Even though it's not going to do any damage against anything, so we're not going to try the snail when we go mechanical. Now I have a few favourite mechanicals. One of them is the Clockwork Gnome, which is quite snazzy. Another one is the good old Iron Starlet, who we're going to put in against Darnak, because Wind Up, Supercharge and Wind Up does about 2.5k damage, so it should wipe Darnak off the map. What do they call him? Karnak? I'm sure that's somebody famous. And then lastly but not leastly, we've got Sludgy the magic, and we shall be dealing damage to him with Skylinks. Find him. There's a Spawn of Onyxia. Quite nice magic abilities. The thing to note, don't bother with Deep Breath, because Tail Sweep does about as much damage. Scorched Earth is nice to get a bit of extra damage off. I'm going to use Healing Flame in case I have to end up using him to fill in against any of the others. I think the Flyer comes in first. Let's do it. In we go. So here comes the Earth Spirit is unusual in it actually puts its own Spirit Pet in first, whereas all the others put them in last. So we'll start with Rip. And of course, if you're not using a critter, you will get Ice Tuned. So you start off with a distinct disadvantage, because if you use a critter with Dive, then it doesn't get stunned at the beginning, and you avoid that first rupture. Blood in the water now. And the problem is the Kelp Scuttler, because I'm trying to level it, I've actually got to pull it out. Now, I'm bringing Skylinks, and we're just going to use Lift Off. This match is lost. I'm saying that now. Don't bother watching my videos, they are absolutely pathetic. I am so shit at this, it's unbelievable. I really am. I'm going to go for a heal. Quite nice, because he used Expunge. Quite a bit of damage on me. See, Tail Sweep does a lot of damage if your pet goes last. So if you've got a slow pet, Tail Sweep does some really nice damage. I'm just going to use a couple of blasts of Toxic Smoke rather than winding up. It's probably a mistake. Actually, I should have wound up, shouldn't I, earlier, because the effect persists. Now he's probably going to burrow at some point. This one. See, he hits hard. Told you he hits hard. Oh, shit. Of course he's a critter. He's not, he's a beast. He should really have took a pasting off that. Oh, fuck my life twice over. And he fucking missed. What's the point of that? Fucking deserves to die. I'm gonna stop putting a fucking PG rating on these videos because I can tell the amount I'm going to be swearing is absolutely pissing ridiculous. Use one of my hard-earned bandages to... Right, I'm sorry, but it's got to be the snail. Snail with dive against the initial elemental. Skyling's just perfectly good against the magic pet, and the Iron Starlet should have done better against Darnak. I'm wondering whether to use Warbot. If I can get him in around early before the switch. If you can get Warbotting before the switch, then you can use Minefield, and that absolutely destroys Beast's health. When they come in, it'll take 1,000 off his health easy when he first comes in. So ideally, when you get Warbotting before Skylynx has finished off the magic pet. You may not seem ideal, but we shall see how it works. I've got to get into the habit of writing down which pets I actually successfully beat tamers with, because every time I do a video I think, oh, I'll try these instead, this might work. It never does. Pathetically bad. Right, it's increased damage. See, we missed that initial rupture, so we saved ourselves a massive spike of damage there. And all we can do now for a few moves is just chuck these stones at them. I think I've done this before and used the humanoid attack, which is absorb, and absorb's actually quite effective in this situation, just for pulling a bit of health back. I should have used acidic goo again, really. That makes no difference. Right, so Sludgy can have a dive. We may as well. Wow, that did a lot of damage, not. Doesn't really matter. Anything that we can do just to take the edge off. Took 500 off him, it's not all bad. Now we're not going to use heal until the round when he uses an expunge. So I'm going to go in with a lift off first. Oh, fucking hell. The problem with the heal is it heals 1/2 of the last hit taken. So if I'd used it on the same round that took the expunge hit, it would have had 300 health instead of 100 and something added on top of its base amount. Now you see that did a really nice 457 damage at tail sweeping. That was close. 17 health. Oh, that's that stone rush. It really does hit hard. But, I don't think we'll survive this, but we'll just see what happens. Yeah. Stone rush has a 1 round cooldown, so we use it every other round. I'm going to go for extra plating since he's got his stone skin on. And we'll just rocket him to death now. And he pops back up. $257, I can't complain. One more shot. These war bottle, the clockwork rocket bot that you can buy, they are really good when you team up extra plating And also, if you're fighting a team of beasts, get your warbot in and drop minefield there, and the next beast that comes in, you can say goodbye to half his health and no problem. There we go. That's how to beat that elemental. Got a rusty pet cage. Wow. I'll go out and use that straight away. What else did I get? Some battle pet bandages, which you always need. I'll revive now. Alright, that's that video done. Look out, I'm going to do a garrison pet battle video now, I think. Bye.